How's it going, guys? My name's TJP. Welcome back to another NBA 2K25 MyNBA video here today. We got the Los Angeles Lakers, our next team here, Western Conference team. Lost in the first round last year as a 7th seed. So if we're going to the gameplay, leave a like, subscribe, and join the content. Comment down below some more videos. Go to social playlist, second channel, and main channel down below in the description if you like the content from TJP. 5 seasons, injuries on. We are not meant to be doing it realistically. We're just here to have some fun. It's a video game at the end of the day. Don't take it too seriously. Like I said, here to have some fun, bag on 2K. And that's pretty much about it. Like, subscribe. Hit the bell when we notified when I upload. If you have any ideas, comment them down below. Got our socials, play the second channel, the main channel, down below in the description. If you look at the content for DJP, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so here we are to start off. We have the Lakers. Now, it's an interesting team. Of course, you got your point guards. You got Russell, Gabe Vincent, Jalen Hood-Schifino. The shooting guards, you got Reeves, Reddish, Christie, Bronny, James Jr., and of course, Quincy Olivari. So we'll see what happens there. Rui Hachimura, Dalton Connect, and Maxwell Lewis. Your small forwards. Power forwards, you have LeBron, Jared Vanderbilt, and Armel Traore. And then centers, you got Anthony Davis, Jackson Hayes, Christian Wood, and Christian Coloco. So looking at the team, it's not really that good. I don't think it's that great of a team. But they are doing pretty well in real life so far. So this is the squad that we have, which is cool. Got a couple injuries. Start off, obviously, Vanderbilt hurt right now. Christian Wood hurt right now. So we're obviously going to pretend that the first few games of the season didn't happen either, because we're starting from the beginning of the season. So do I want to make any trades? I think yes. I kind of do. Want to look around and see if there are any trades we can make. Not gonna trade Bronny yet. I'm gonna probably move Cam Reddish. I don't think he's really that useful for me. So if I can get somebody better, I would love to do that. So let me look around and see if I can get something for him. Maybe I'll even throw Gabe Vincent in there too, or Jalen Hood-Schifino. I'm gonna throw see what Gabe Vincent and Cam Reddish can get me. Gets me Chris Dunn and Terrence Mann. Pick up a 2nd round pick. That's not terrible. I don't want to have to give up a first. Steven Adams from the Rockets isn't terrible for 1 season. I think I might do that trade. Get Steven Adams. I think that would be a nice pickup. Have Steven Adams on the team. Get rid of Cam Reddish. Get a little bit of guard backup. And yeah, we could sign somebody in free agency if we really wanted to. So I get myself another center, who I think is pretty good. And we can always then move Christian Wood or one of these guys at the deadline, which is totally fine with me. I'm going to see if I could sign a point guard in free agency. And you know what? I'm looking at some players here, and I might go with the Markelle Fultz if I can get him on the squad. But I can't afford him, so maybe I won't go with Markelle Fultz. How about Dennis Smith Jr.? We'll go with Dennis Smith Jr. We'll bring him to LA. Why not? Just another point guard to have off the bench. So that's going to be the team. Let's see how this team fares this season. The interesting thing will be, will LeBron retire? Or will I at least be able to get maybe 2 seasons with him? I'm not going to make it to the end of the video with him. He's going to retire before then. So at most, I have 2 seasons. Hopefully he stays around for at least 1 more season after this. So we're at the deadline, sitting at 27-23, get a game against the Warriors tonight. 5th seed in the West, not bad. We're actually in the running for a playoff spot potentially. So we're looking at the stats. Of course, LeBron's doing his thing out there. Got 5 guys in double figures. Anthony Davis looking solid. Russell has been all right. I got to give him credit. Reeves, Hachimura, not too bad. Bronny's gotten 2 minutes on the court in 1 game. I wonder what game that was. He got to play. I don't know. Was it the first game of the season? Oh, it was at Cleveland. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. He got to play at Cleveland with 2 minutes. That's awesome. All right, well, yeah, you can see the rebounding. Got AD, Steven Adams, LeBron James, Vanderbilt's up there. Got your assist leaders, LeBron, Reeves, Russell. We got 4 guys at least to steal a game, which is good. Block shots, AD leading the way, LeBron with 1 as well. Most efficient scorer has been, looks like Anthony Davis. The best 3-point shooter has been D'Angelo Russell, and then you can see the best free throw shooters right there. If I can move my head a little bit. There they are. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to make a move or so just to see if we can maybe move, I would say, either Hayes or Wood. Actually, both of them are getting minutes, which is kind of crazy. Has Dalton Connect played? Dalton Connect has not played this season at all. Wow, that's crazy. He should be playing, but he's not. All right, I'm going to look, though, and see if there's maybe any trades out there we can make. So let's just see if I can maybe move one of these centers for somebody else. Do this trade here with the Pelicans. I'm going to get a first-round pick and a Carlo Matkovic for a Christian Wood and a second-round pick. So we're going to get ourselves a first. Because we're a bit low on first-round picks, I would say. If you look at the trade finder, we don't have any this year. We have our 2026, 2028, 2029. Now we have a 2029 Pelicans pick. So not a lot of draft capital, as you could see. So it's going to look a little bit rough. Hopefully we can be the Lakers and sign some players. But right now, though, we're looking all right. So let's see if we can simulate the rest of the season and see if we can get a playoff spot. All right, well, tough second half of the season. We actually lost a bunch of games. Shea MVP, though. Zachary Shea was the Rookie of the Year. Sixth Player of the Year, Men Thompson. Defense Player of the Year was Victor. Most Improved, Men Thompson. Jason Tatum, Clutch Player of the Year. Coach of the Year was Rick Carlisle. And Executive of the Year was Zachary Staples. Because the 2K doesn't have executives. So you can see the All-NBA teams. Got LeBron on the All-NBA second team, which is nice to see. Still doing his thing out there. Is he retiring? He wants to re-sign. Okay, so he's not retiring. So yeah, LeBron, 26.3 points, 6.2 rebounds, 7.2 assists. Great numbers. So we like to see that. He's still doing his thing out there. Surprisingly, no Anthony Davis. Well, he's on a defensive second team. 22 points, 9.5 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks a game. Pretty solid stuff there from AD. I'll take it. Yeah, they draw a rookie first. All rookie second. So yeah, we were an 8 seed, so we're in the play-in. Gonna take on the Clippers. And yeah, one thing I will say, reassist sometimes. We just don't have a lot of guys around LeBron and Anthony Davis. That's just essentially what it kind of comes down to. But you can see the stats there. You got your rebounding leaders right here. Davis, Adams, LeBron, Vanderbilt. Yep. In terms of assists, LeBron 7.2, 5.1 from Russell and Reeves. 3 guys at least a steal a game. You got your block shot leaders, 2 from AD, and then a couple guys here with 1. So at least 3 guys with 1. And of course, Anthony Davis with 2. Got your most efficient scorers right there. Hayes up there leading the way. Nobody shot below 40%, which is nice. In terms of three-point shooting, you can see who the best three-point shooters were and the best free throw shooters right there as well. So the Clippers play in Kawhi, James Harden. I mean, it's the Clippers. Not as good as years past, but we'll see if we beat them. We do beat them, which means we'll be the 7th seed again. Beat them by 14. Shout out to Anthony Davis. He had a nice game, double-double. LeBron, too many turnovers, but other than the turnovers, he was good. Reeves was okay. Russell didn't shoot the ball well, but all right, not bad, not bad. All right, so 2nd seed, we got to take on the Timberwolves. Tough matchup. Probably lose to them. We'll probably lose to the Timberwolves. I was gonna say, are they missing somebody? No, they're not missing anybody. So there's their team. They look pretty solid, but we'll see if we can beat them. Game 1, we actually get a win on them. Beat them by 26. Can we win Game 2? No, we can't. All right, we get blown out in Game 2. But we did steal home court, which is kind of nice. Put Jalen Hood-Schifino there, and we'll put Matkovic there. And actually, we'll put Bronny James on the reserves, too. All right, Game 3, they win by 5. Can we please win Game 4? We even up the series. This is a big Game 5 right here, which we lose by 1 point, no less. It's always by 1 point. It's always by 1 freaking point. JJ Redick, what a guy. All right, Game 6. We can't win it, unfortunately. All right, so we losing 6 to the Timberwolves. I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, not bad. I guess we got to the playoffs. LeBron is hopefully not retiring, which is cool. We have a Timberwolves Sixers finals, and Timberwolves win. Anthony Edwards put up an amazing stat line. Wow, what a stat line. Let's get the draft lottery, and just kind of looking here to see if there's anything spectacular. There really isn't. So we don't have our pick. So that's fine. So no picks. Okay. Let me see if I can maybe make a couple trades to try to get some picks or something. I'm going to look around and see if there's anything out there I can do. I traded for pick 21. Traded Lewis and Kochevich. I think that's his name. Right? Is that his name? Yeah, Motkovich, sorry. And Maxwell Lewis. So we got ourselves a first round pick, which is cool. I'm just going to go to the draft, late pick, sim to it, and we'll just choose a prospect. The question is who to choose. Some interesting pieces here we can go for. I think, I'm thinking Dink Pate. I'm going to go with Dink Pate. Young guy, he's got some potential. So we'll go with him. Rookie signings. Yeah, why not? And we also had a second rounder, DJ Wagner, but I'm not going to sign him. I'm just going to take Dink Pate. LeBron declines player option. Jalen Hood-Schifino, we'll accept it and probably move him. So yeah, qualifiers. Olivari, no. Koloko, no. And Trare, no. All right, so just got to re-sign LeBron. That's the biggest thing, is re-signing LeBron, and wouldn't mind getting Russell back. We can move him if necessary. All right, so free agency, we still have AD. We have LeBron. We signed him because why not? We can keep him around. Might as well keep him around. Re-signed Russell. We still have Reeves, Rui Hachimura. We have Jared Vanderbilt, Luke Cornett, Steven Adams, Max Christie, Dink Pate, Jalen Hood-Schifino. Dalton Connect's on the team. Got Dorian Finney-Smith on the squad. DeLon Wright, Bronny James Jr. I'm actually went up to a 73. That's pretty impressive. He's still not going to play, though, but, you know, we got him. We got him on the team. We keep him on the team until LeBron retires, and I'll probably trade him. Probably, so most definitely. But, all right, let's advance on to the second season. I feel like this team's just a play-in team, honestly, but, you know, anything can happen. So let's look at this team for the second season. Russell, Jalen Hood-Schifino, and DeLon Wright. You got Reeves, Christie, Bronny James Jr., Rui Hachimura, Dink Pate, Dalton Connect. Power forwards, you got LeBron, Vanderbilt, and Dorian Finney-Smith. Centers, AD with Luke Cornett and Steven Adams. Actually, on paper, it doesn't look that bad of a team. Pace and space, JJ Redick is a 4-star. And that's what we're going to rock with. Pace and space, and it seems like he likes that. So whatever is active. Pace and space. Okay. Cool. Curious to see what an Anthony Davis could get me. Give me some good pieces. I mean, that's not terrible. Some of these are not, like, too bad. Devin Booker is an interesting piece. That's pretty cool. What LeBron can't trade. I'm curious to see what I could get for LeBron, though. Like, what his trade value is. But I'd have to wait until the trade deadline. I'm not going to trade him, most likely, but just curious to see what his value would be. As for what could a Bronny get me? Bronny could get me 2 first-round picks. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. 2 firsts. From the Rockets? I almost want to do this. We might flip Bronny. But I know I'm going to piss off LeBron if I do that. So maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, trying to think. Do I want to make any trades right now? I think we'll just hold off on trades. I did say I wanted to move Jalen Hood-Schifino. Most likely. I get 2 first-round picks for him. Honestly, I might do that. I get Peyton Pritchard. I like that. Give him Max Christie. I might trade Jalen Hood-Schifino then for 2 first-round picks. I could do that same trade there with the Rockets. Would I rather have the Rockets pick or the Bulls? Well, the Bulls is technically just lottery protected and protected. I'm going to go with the Rockets because I can get Phoenix's pick. They're going to be pretty bad, and Dallas swap best. So I'm going to do that trade and get a trade exception as well. And then we're just going to sign a point guard in free agency. Can I get Trey Jones? So 5.53 million. Ben Simmons. He declined. Okay, of course. Russell Westbrook is still here. Okay, well, I don't want Russell Westbrook. Tyler Kolek's a free agent for some reason. I just want it. I don't even care who it is. Malachi Flynn. Sure. All right. Cool. All right, we got Malachi Flynn. So that's give you the team. Put Dorian Finney-Smith. Well, Bronny not on the reserves. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to be the squad. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. Maybe we'll make some more moves then. All right, at the deadline, we're not doing too great. 18-33. So let's take a look and see the stats. Steven Adams got hurt. LeBron's been solid. 25.8 points at the age of 41 is pretty crazy. AD missed some time. We got Russell, Reeves, Dink Pate into a small forward. He's looking pretty solid. As for everybody else, nothing too crazy. You got your rebounding leaders. AD, Adams, Vanderbilt, LeBron. LeBron leading team in assists. Not sure how many games. Actually, AD still capable of playing enough games to qualify for that 65-game minimum. You can see the block shot leaders there. Most efficient scorers. LeBron. Three-point shooting. Your free throw shooting right there. Alright, the question is, I'm looking at trades. We do have our own pick. We have the Suns next year, Lakers, Pelicans, Mavericks. Okay, so we have some extra picks. I'm going to just try to trade more players, honestly. If there's anybody here that I don't really want, I'm just going to move them for some picks, and that would be, I think, the wisest thing to do, is move guys for picks. Just deal with the Spurs. Going to get rid of Rui Hachimura for Harrison Barnes and a 2030 first-round pick. I'm going to just deal with the Suns, get a second-round pick, and flip Barnes for Dennis Schroeder. Yeah, so I think that's cool. Just deal with Dallas, get Kessler Edwards, and a second-round pick from them for DeLon Wright. And, yeah, I think that might be about it for trades. Yeah, I'm curious to see if LeBron is... Okay, this is his last season. Do I trade LeBron? No, I'm not going to trade. Well, I don't know. Should I? What do I get for LeBron? He's only 3.5-star value. But I can get De'Aaron Fox at a second-round pick. That's not horrible. Karl Towns and a first from the Knicks. It'd be kind of funny if I just flipped, like, LeBron and Bronny together. Like, what could they both get me? Tyrese Maxey is not bad. And Kelly Oubre. That's actually a really good trade. I get KD. I have to trade a pick. I don't want to do that. Damn, that Tyrese Maxey trade is really enticing. That's really enticing. Do I really flip LeBron James for Bronny James or Tyrese Maxey? And Kelly Oubre Jr. is pretty good too. That might be a trade. Because I mean, he's gonna retire. Ow, that's so hard. That's so tough. That's tough, man. Like, I think, honestly, I mean, he's still playing really well. Yeah, well, you know what? We'll let him retire with us. Screw it. We'll just let him retire with us. Let him go out easy. I don't want to make it hard for him. Besides, yeah, it's fine. We'll just walk it out here the rest of the season. We're not gonna make the playoffs. I mean, if we're lucky, we can get into the play-in. We're honestly not far away, I don't think, from being able to make the play-in. So if we can have a good second half of the season, we might be able to make it. Victor Wembanyama MVP, Dylan Harper Rookie of the Year, Sixth Man of the Year was Anthony Simons, Victor, Most Improved Bones Island, Donovan Mitchell Clutch Player of the Year, Coach of the Year was Greg Popovich, Aaron Phillips Executive of the Year. Your All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. LeBron made it, All-NBA third team. Still putting up great numbers, but he said he's retiring, so if this is it for him, then what a career he had. So We actually made the play-in, surprisingly, which is very nice. Ding paid all-rookie second team as well. That's cool to see. Yeah, we made the play-in, taking on Portland. I don't think we'll win it, but if we do, great. If we don't, then not a big deal. So let's look at the player stats here. AD got hurt. Lower left leg stress fracture that you hate to see. So he got hurt, I think, literally the last game of the season. Looks like he barely qualified. We have enough games to do anything. So we had 6 guys in double figures, which I guess is cool. I guess your leading rebounders right there. You get your assist leaders. 4 guys at least 4 assists. 3 guys at least 5. You get your steal leaders. 4 guys at least steal. Block shot leaders. AD. Even Luke Cornett getting into the block action. Won a game. You get your most efficient scorers. Your best 3-point shooters right there. Shot attendant shooter, I guess. And then your best free throw shooters as well. Looking just like that. Very nice. All right. I think once LeBron retires, it's going to be an overhaul of the team. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be very fun. I mean, if we can get a championship, that'd be great. But without AD, it's going to be very tough. And we lose. Yeah, so that's fine. Lost by 12. There's only so much you could do. So that's it for this season. So we'll see who wins the finals. We have a Timberwolves-Pacers finals, and it will be the Pacers beating the Timberwolves. Tyrese Halliburton, finals MVP. Good for you, my friend. All right, let's head on to the offseason. All right, so we have pick 10. At least a chance to win the lottery, but no, we just have pick 10, which is fine. Do we have any other picks? We don't. So yeah, LeBron retired, which means, well, we're going to make some trades. Yep, let's do it. Let's hop on to that proposed trade and start dealing. Schroeder, Bronny James Jr., and Steven Adams, as well as 3 second-round picks for the Warriors. We got pick 7 from them. So now we have 2 top 10 picks, pick 7 and pick 10. All right, it looks like we have a trade. Wow. Clippers trading away Leonard and Zubac. That's crazy. All right, sim to user pick. We have pick 7 and pick 10. So Koa Pete would be a nice pick. I think I'm going to go with him. I could go with Jaden Quaintance. It's pretty solid, but I think I'm going to go with Koa. So Koa out of Arizona. And that's our first pick. And then our next pick, we could go with Jaden. Malik Thomas up there. Nate Ament. Some good players here. I'm going to go with Jaden Quaintance. And that'll be it. So we got 2 lottery picks joining the team. Would have been nice to get that number 1 pick, but unfortunately we could not. We didn't even think about getting it, honestly, if that was all I could do. So, yeah, Austin Reeves declined. Delta Connect re-signs. And, yeah, in terms of qualifier offers, we're not going to offer Kessler Edwards. I'm going to try to see if I can trade D'Angelo Russell for picks. And, all right, D'Angelo Russell to the Hornets. We traded for 2 picks. So now we are stacked to the brim with picks. We actually have a lot of picks now, which is good. So, yeah, D'Angelo Russell, we just decided to move him. I don't think I'll have enough money to sign anybody here. We do need a point guard. I mean, honestly, De'Aaron Fox. We could go after De'Aaron Fox. I think I will throw De'Aaron Fox a contract. So that should hopefully allow me to get him. I'd have to renounce rights on Austin Reeves, it looks like. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'd rather have De'Aaron Fox. So if I can't keep Reeves, then no big deal. I mean, I'll try my best. But I'll take De'Aaron Fox for sure. Alright, so this is the team we have right now. So we have AD, our top guy. But we did get De'Aaron Fox, which is a nice pickup. Ding Pate, Austin Reeves still on the team. Dalton Connect. Jared Vanderbilt's on our squad. We still have Max Christie. Koa P we drafted. Quaintance. Picked up Matisse Thybulle. Got Dorian Finney-Smith back. Monte Morris. Dan Smith Jr. is back on the team too. Norman Powell also on the squad. Steven Adams back on the squad as well. So definitely an interesting squad for sure. Maybe we'll trade AD. Maybe. We could. We could attempt to do that. Or if not trade him, perhaps move him or let him walk. you know, when the time comes. So I'm not opposed to that. Yeah, like I said, we do have the picks, which is nice to work with. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much about it. So let's head on to the next season. We've got Fox, Morris, and Dennis Smith Jr. with Reeves, Christie, and Powell. Your shooting guard, small forwards got Dink, Pate, Dalton Connect, and with East Tybal. Power forwards got Vanderbilt, Cole Pete, and Finney Smith. Centers AD with Quaintance and Steven Adams. So if we look at the system proficiency, under JJ Redick, we're 4-star pace and space, which is cool. Trying to think what else we would need to do. Look at the game plan. So we got Fox, Reeves, Pate, Vanderbilt, Davis with Dalton Connect, Kopi, Christie, Quaintance, and Tybal getting minutes. I actually don't mind that at all. I think that's pretty good. I mean, it's not great, but it'll work. It'll work. So let's see how this team does. I'll simulate around to the trade deadline, and if we're good, that's great. If not, no worries. These picks could be valuable. These Hornets picks. The Suns pick could be valuable because KD retired. The Mavericks pick, I don't know if that's going to be valuable, but there's some value here. So hopefully there's value. We don't have our pick. That's one thing I should mention. No pick from us. So if we're bad, well then that stinks. But 23 and 28. Which, again, 5 games under. We got injuries, though. Reeves hurt. Fractured left leg. Quaintance is hurt as well. Shout out to De'Aaron Fox, though, putting up 27.7 points. He's been excellent. AD, he's still doing all right. I mean, we've got 6 guys in double figures. But obviously, Austin Reeves is going to be missing a fair bit amount of time. You get your leading rebounders, AD, Pete, Quaintance, Vanderbilt, you got Pate. So a lot of young guys here. Fox, 7.5 assists. I mean, he's doing his thing out there. I got to give him credit where credit's due. And De'Aaron Fox has been a good pickup for us. Steals a game. 4 gets least steal. De'Aaron Fox with 2 block shots, 2 points from AD, and a couple other guys with at least 1. And you have your most efficient scorers. Right there. Your best 3-point shooters. Right here. You got your free throw shooters also right here. So looking pretty solid. All right. The question is, do we make any trades? Well, first off, how are these picks looking? Are they juicy? Hornets, Suns, and Mavericks. Well, that Suns pick is looking really good. That Suns pick is looking really, really good. So if that gets the number 1 pick, then we are in business to make a big trade. The question is, can we acquire another pick? I don't know. I'd have to look. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the team winning. But if I can get more picks, then well, by golly, that would be great. Now that's not a pick. How about Steven Adams? Can we get a pick from him? No. Dennis Smith Jr., can he get me a pick? I don't think I'm going to be able to get a first-round pick on any of these guys. Actually, I just lied. But then I have to trade a pick, so now I can't really get a first. I mean, that technically is a better pick. The Wizards. You get a second-round pick, but it's not the same. How about if I threw in Matisse Tybal? Could he get me a pick? I mean, again, like, it's just not quite the same. Max Christie and Matisse Tybal, maybe. I could look. I'm just looking. I'm just browsing. Matisse Tybal isn't expiring. I mean, that is a very interesting trade right there. That is a very interesting trade. I think I'm going to do that trade. They do not value Amen Thompson, do they? I mean, that's to me, this is a no-brainer. The question is, can I get rid of that? Can I do without the Dallas pick? They probably want the Dallas pick. Dalton Connect. They'd give me Joe Smith, and they would want a second. I mean, I like Dalton Connect. So what if instead of Dalton Connect... Okay, let me try this. What if I gave you Dorian Finney-Smith? No, they don't value him. They don't value any of these guys. All right, Dennis Smith Jr. You can give me Joe Smith. They want that Dallas pick. How about that Hornet pick? I'll give you the Hornet one. Give you my second round pick back. How about this? I'll just give you the Hornet pick. Okay, how about this? Right? They really want that. Well, you don't have to do that. They want to give me Atlanta's second round pick. I guess that's not horrible. What if I threw in an unprotected 2031 pick? Okay. If they really want that Dallas pick, then I'll do it. Okay, I'll do this. I'll give them the Dallas pick. Get a second round pick. Joe Smith. I mean, Amen Thompson is a big upgrade, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And I think that's good. I think that makes my team better. Plus, I need a shooting guard, considering... Can I move Tech Hooper? I can't. Can I move Norman Powell? If I can move Norman Powell, or I can make him a small forward. I can get a small forward like Sam Hauser. Monty Bates actually might not be a bad trade. He's younger. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to get Monty Bates from Cleveland. I could do that with the Wizards, get a second round pick, but I'm going to do that deal with Monty Bates. So thank you very much, Cleveland. That's going to be it for me. I think our team is better. So let's simulate and see what happens. SGA MVP. AJ was the Rookie of the Year. Sixth Player of the Year was Hugo. Defense Player of the Year, Victor. Must Prove, Hugo Gonzalez. Clutch Player of the Year, Cade. Owen Taylor. Coach of the Year, Executive Nicholas Babcock. So you're welcome to... What's his face? D'Angelo Russell. Shout out to De'Aaron Fox. All-NBA first team. He had a really great season. He had a career year, man, I'd say. I mean, the efficiency was slightly down, but he played really well. It looks like a career high in assists. Yeah. Career high in scoring. And 2 steals a game. So, hey, All-NBA first team for De'Aaron Fox. And that's all she wrote. We have a defensive appearance. We don't. And then we have... Koa on the all-rookie first team. I like to see that, so he should be getting better. And then Jaden Quaintance, all-rookie second team. Congratulations to them. Now, we did make the play-in as a 9 seed, 40-42. We were right there. If we could have just won one more game, would have been 7 seed. That's all right. We have any injuries right now? No, which is cool. You'd see we had 7 guys in double figures. Well, technically only 6. He's also didn't play enough. Unfortunately for him. Got your leading rebounders. Looking like that. Actually, Amen Thompson leading the way. That's nice. Almost had a double-double. You got your assist leaders, steal leaders right there. Got your block shot leaders for those that want to see. For you guys, at least a block shot, looks like. You got your most efficient scorers. Your best three-point percentage shooters right here. And, of course, you cannot forget about your free throw shooting. As you can see right there, your free throw shooting. Now... I think next year, depending on how this draft lottery goes, we can make ourselves into a pretty good team. Now, I just realized Luka Doncic is on the Clippers, so that's why Dallas isn't as good. Now, did Dallas make the playoffs? Dallas was the 5th seed, so that trade worked out for us. Because Dallas's pick isn't really going to be that valuable. Charlotte's pick was certainly not valuable. But Phoenix was terrible, so that pick could be good. Well, we'll see how we fare against the Clippers. We'll sim through game, and we lose to them, so they beat us. And only by 3 points. So, unfortunately, Thompson had a triple-double. Reeves, shat the bed. Dink Pate. What are we doing? Do I have to trade Dink Pate and Austin Reeves? Maybe, if they're going to play like that. Alright. Yikes. Well, let's see who wins the NBA Finals. We have a OKC. And Pacers are back. Nope, it's the Hornets. And the Hornets lose to the Thunder as SGA collects a Finals MVP. On to the 4th season we go. This is huge if we could win the lottery, but I have a weird feeling that we're not, and we're going to drop down all the way to 5. Shout out to 2K's piss poor sim engine. And it just doesn't make any sense. Jazz via Lakers. And that's all the picks we had. Is that all the picks we had? I don't see any other Laker picks. But yeah, shout out to 2K if you're not making any sense. It's just a joke. Alright, well, I mean, pick 5 is still fine to trade. It would have been nice if it was pick 1. Would be way more valuable, but there's still value, I guess. Alright, I just traded for Luka Doncic. His value, for some reason, was only 4 stars. I don't know why. But Amen Thompson, Austin Reeves, I like Amen Thompson, but 4 picks. If I can get Luka, like, why wouldn't I? I don't know why he's only a 92. Something might be bugged, but I just got Luka fucking Doncic, so I can't complain. I think he'll bounce back. I mean, now we're playing with Fox and Doncic. I mean, that's pretty good. And then we obviously are going to re-sign AD, I guess, now at this point. It's a huge pickup right there. Huge pickup. Huge pickup. So at the team player options. Okay, AD accepted his option, so Vanderbilt declined. We'll take Pate, I guess. And then, yeah, we'll just re-sign Vanderbilt if possible. And Monty Bates, I would give him the qualifier. Why not? As for everybody else here, I mean, Giannis would have been hella nice to sign, but I would have had to. I don't think I've been able to get him. So yeah, we'll just sign Vanderbilt and then head on to next season. I mean, that's essentially what it comes down to. The player progression: Luka still on the team. Oh, we got him. We traded for him. De'Aaron Fox, Anthony Davis still here. He's pumped up. Koa Pete, nice jump from him. Dink Pate. Jaden Quaintance looking good. Dalton Connect. We have Vanderbilt back in the squad. I picked up Deuce McBride, which is not a bad pickup. Cameron Johnson, Amani Bates re-signed on it. Well, except his qualifier at least. Lou Cornett brought him back. Harris Vert, Chris Dunn, Malachi Flynn. Our team just to kind of round out the squad. I think this team should be able to make the playoffs next year. Hopefully, we should be able to make it this upcoming season. I'm hoping Luka can get back to his normal ways. And, yeah, I mean, obviously Fox is not going to have that great of a season. As great of a season he had last year, All-NBA first team. But, you know, with Luka. But it's going to be good because then Fox doesn't have to carry as hard. So let's head on to the 4th season and see how this team fares. For the 4th season, we've got Fox, McBride, and Flynn at the point guard. Shooting guards, I made Luka shooting guard. Could make him a small forward. He actually goes up to a 93. But we have LeVert and Dunn. Small forwards got Pate, Connect, and Bates. Power forwards got Pete, Vanderbilt, and Johnson. Anthony Davis with Quaintance and Cornett, your centers. I want to say that this team can make the playoffs this season. And I'm looking at the rotation, and it looks pretty solid. I mean, the bench is not bad as well. I mean, I'd say it looks pretty good, if you ask me. The system proficiency, we're still under pace and space with JJ Redick, 4 stars, nothing 4.5, unfortunately. I can know defense or triangle. Okay, triangle is actually pretty bad. Yeah, we're just gonna run pace and space. Works the best for us. And I mean, if I wanted to make a trade, what could I get for Luka? Like, what is his value right now? His value is he's still a 5-star. Oh wow, I could do this trade and get screwed over. There's really nothing here that's that great. No, that's like really nothing. Okay, cool. What does Anthony Davis got made now? He's got 1 year left. He might be worth moving. This is interesting right here. Franz and Anthony Black. That actually might be a trade. I get rid of Dink Pate. I get a better small forward in Franz, who's locked up. Andy Black's a young point guard. and Dink was kind of shitty in that play-in game. You know AD's going to regress. Like, that's actually not a bad trade with the Magic. I might talk myself into doing this trade. I really might talk myself into doing a trade. At this point, AD is not really the same player. Yeah, I think we do this trade. I think I'm going to do this trade. I really do. I think I'm going to do this trade. Dink Pate, Anthony Davis for Franz Wagner and Anthony Black. I think that makes my team better. I really do. Do I? You know what? No. Not doing it. I lied. I'm not doing it. No deal. I thought about it. I was about to say yes, but we're not going to do it. We're going to sim it. Maybe at the deadline. Maybe at the deadline. I'll see how he's doing at the deadline. If it's not working out for him, then we'll look to move him. But let me simulate. So I'll see you once I have an update. All right, we're 26 and 25, hovering around 500. We're at that 8th spot. And we're just not really clicking like I'd want to be clicking. Are there any injuries? I hope not. Okay, Dalton Connect's hurt. Okay. Which kind of stinks. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at my team. I mean, Fox and Doncic doing their thing out there. Connect was doing his thing where he got hurt. Dink Pate. Jaden Quaintance. Koa Pete, solid. AD's still pretty good. It's just, there's, I guess, a lot of players on the team. But I know he's going to regress, so I'm probably going to trade him. Monty Bates is unsettled. So that's something to monitor. You got your rebounding leaders right there. You have your assist leaders. Yeah, Luka's leading in everything. De'Aaron Fox, 2 steals a game. Got 2 other guys here, at least 1. You got your block shot leaders. 3 guys at least a block shot. Let's look at the most efficient scorers. It's going to be, I guess, Luka, technically, because I don't think Cameron Johnson's played enough minutes. Then you have your 3-point percentage. Has he played enough minutes? No, he's only played 21 games. And then you have your 3-point percentage. Now, when he does play, he eats a bucket. So that's cool. All right, I am going to trade AD. I think. I feel like he's going to regress. So let me see if I can get that same trade. I can. Franz. Oh, my goodness. I mean, I could do that trade. Could do this one. What? Okay, how about this? I'll do this trade. What if I threw in Imani Bates instead? They want Dink Pate. They would give me Kerry Booth. How about this? I'll one-up ya and give you a Pelicans first. You want to give me Mac Wembanyama, Dallas, and Karis LeVert? Alright, I'll do that. Screw it. We'll do it. We'll do it. I will do it. I will do it. Can't trade him. Can I trade these 3 guys? Get Derek Jones Jr. That's a rotational piece from the Knicks. I'm going to do that. Get Sandro. And then I'm looking at my roster. We have 3 point guards, 2 shooting guards, small forward, power forward, centers. Let me get myself a center in free agency. Rudy Gobert. Can't afford him. Oh, okay. I was able to get Rudy Gobert. That was cool. All right, so Rudy Gobert is on my team. Was not expecting him to sign that contract, but that's actually huge. That's a big pickup right there. I like this squad. I actually like this squad for the second half of the season. As crazy as that sounds, I know we have Franz coming off the bench, but I mean, that team is deeper. I'm going to run a 9-man JJ. We're going to go 9-man, utilize the bench like 50, if that's okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I don't want Deuce on the reserves, though. We'll put Sandro on there, though. Actually, we'll put Mac Wembanyama on there because there's no reason for him to be on there. Perfect. All right, let's simulate. I think we should be, hopefully, a playoff team. Victor Wembanyama, MVP. Dylan Mingo, Rookie of the Year. 6th Player of the Year was Jamal Murray. Defensive Player of the Year, Victor. Most Improved, VJ. Darren Peterson was the Clutch Player of the Year. Coach of the Year, Greg Popovich. Aaron Phillips, Executive of the Year. So we had Luka Doncic, All-NBA first team, 20.7 points, 7.9 rebounds, 8.3 assists. Good to see him on there. Love that. You have your All-NBA second team right there. All-NBA third team, we have De'Aaron Fox as well. Congratulations to you. So 2 All-NBA performers on the same team. You have your All-Defensive first team and second team. And then your Rookie first and second. And unfortunately, we only made the play-in. So 45 and 37. I mean, it's not a horrible season. Would have been nice to be better, but you know, Vanderbilt got hurt. We have 2 guys at least average 20, as you could see. Delta Connect didn't play enough games, so he didn't really average. It wasn't technically he did when he played, but we're gonna say 7 guys that qualified. And then you have your rebounding game, Coop, Quaintance, Luka up there. In terms of assists, Luka 8.3, 7.4 from De'Aaron Fox, Black with 5, 4 from Wagner. We got 4 guys at least to steal a game, 2 from De'Aaron Fox, and then you have a couple guys to block shot, which is nice, at least a block shot. You have your most efficient scorers, you have your best 3-point shooters, and you have your best free throw shooters. Very nice. Okay. So here's the thing. If I look at this team, it's not bad at all. It's actually a solid squad. How's Rudy Gobert doing? Rudy Gobert is doing... He's actually hitting his free throws. That's cool. He's not playing much, but okay. He's just playing defense. So that's what he's out there to do. Okay, Minnesota. They have OG now on the squad. Okay, Randall still there. Schroeder. Get rid of DiVincenzo. Did they send him back to the Knicks? They actually might have sent him back to the Knicks. But no idea. I'm not going to look for it. Hopefully we could just win this game. We do. So we're going to be the 7th seed, which is nice. Blow them out by 31 points. Shot De'Aaron Fox, double-double. Coop with a double-double. Luka near triple-double. Didn't shoot the ball that well, but played well. Dink Pate. Not bad. All right. So, 2nd seed, you got the Clippers, who have, obviously, A.J. Dvansa and Thompson, we gave them. They also have Oscar Thompson. That's kind of cool. Shaden Sharp comes back. They have a very good team. Even without Luka, this is a good team. Because Thompson is a great player. Both Thompsons are great players. And we lose game 1 by 12. Shout out to 2K's SIM space, E-N-G-I-N-E. E-N-G-I-N-E. And Vanderbilt's hurt. Also, Franz. What happened to us? You got hurt. What did you get hurt with? The answer is probably out for the season with left knee tendonitis. Okay, 4 to 6 weeks. Not out for the season, but unless we lose, which lost by 1 there. We are down 3-0. Shot at 2K's SIM space, E-N-G-I-N-E. All right, we got to win game 4, and we get swept. Shot at 2K's SIM space, E-N-G-I-N-E. All right, well, we have 1 more season. De'Aaron Fox kind of crapped the bed a little bit, so I'm going to trade you. I should. After that performance, you deserve to be traded. Delta Connect. What are we doing, buddy? Playing like garbage is what we're doing, huh? Well, we got 1 more season. Spurs in the finals against the Magic. Magic win. I got AD a ring. Another ring. So Ian Jackson Finals MVP. I got Anthony Davis another ring. And he didn't even play. He was hurt. So shout out to you, AD. I'm glad I gave... see, I knew what I was doing. I got him a ring. I sent him to a good team instead of my team is crap. Alright, we got 1 more season. Let's head on to it. Alright, I don't think we have any picks. The answer is no. We gave that pick to the Clippers. Okay. So the NBA draft, we don't have anybody. I am going to look around. I'm going to shop. Because I like my team, but I also think we could make it better. I don't know if I want Anthony Black. So if I can move him and... I don't know, somebody else. I can't move Jared Vanderbilt because he's hurt. let's see if we can get somebody better than Black. Maybe a better, I don't know what I'm trying to think what I need. Maybe a better center. All right, I'm going to do this deal, actually. There's a few deals I thought about. And I was like, okay, I can try to get Jaren Jackson Jr. out from Şengün. I haven't traded for Derek Lively, so I'm going to do this with the Mavericks. I'm going to give up Anthony Black, the first-round pick. I'm going to get Derek Lively, the second. Chris Murray as well, and then get a second-round pick. Not that it really matters, but I think that's a decent trade there. We get ourselves a good center. Just another good center. So we have our 2 centers. Then we have a nice small forward in Chris Murray as well. So that's good for me. Rookie signings. We have nobody. Team player options. We're going to, reject Wembanyama. And then we got Pate, and Quaintance. We're going to accept as well. Very nice. Qualifiers, Dalton Connect. Sure, we'll bring him back, I guess. I mean, nothing crazy about that. Does Devin Booker want to sign him? Nope, he does not. Okay, I was going to say. Anthony Davis. He does not want to sign with me. He's actually still, overall-wise, pretty good. So, I mean, I thought he would regress a little bit more, but he really didn't. So, all right, let me just see if I can fill out the rest of this team and get on to next season. All right, I'm going to do this deal here with the Clippers. I'm going to give up Dick Pate, I think. Do I want to give up Dick Pate? For McKenzie? I might talk myself out of this. Actually. I thought about doing the trade, or do I? Dink Pate. I get McKenzie McBago, who's going to get better. I give Deuce McBride a second-round pick. I get Jakob Pearl, probably going to make a power forward. I do that? I think I talked myself out of it. I'm not going to do that. Nope. I am kidding. I'm not going to do that. I lied. I think I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get my guys back. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm just going to get my guys back. So, yeah, we'll get Dalton Connect back right here. And then that's fine. Now, I know we have 2 small forwards. I'm going to get myself either a power forward. Like, I could get P.J. Washington. That's fine. Derek Jones Jr. I'm going to go P.J. Washington. We'll grab him, and then that's it. All right, cool. So that's to be the team. I thought about doing that trade there. I was like, maybe that would work, but I decided not to. So our roster, we got Luka Doncic, Dink Pate. Yeah, he's up to an 88. So, I mean, I can't complain about that. De'Aaron Fox, Cole Pete for the jump, Franz, Quaintance, Derek Lively, backup center. We got Dalton Connect, Chris Murray. Picked up the Anthony Melton and P.J. Washington. We still have Deuce McBride. Rudy Gobert brought him back. Got back Dennis Schroeder, and then Jared Villenberg, who's hurt. I mean, this team should be able to make the playoffs, hopefully. 5th and final season. If this team doesn't make the playoffs, then I don't know what team will. But we got Fox, McBride, and Schroeder, your point guards. Shooting guards, you got Luka Doncic and DeAnthony Melton. Small forward, you got Dink Pate, Franz Wagner, Dalton Connect, and Chris Murray. So that's cool to see. You got your power forwards, Cole Pete, P.J. Washington, Jared Vanderbilt, who's hurt right now still. But he will slip in. And then Quaintance, Lively the second, and Rudy Gobert, centers. It's an interesting team. System proficiency, 4.5 star, pace and space. From J.J. Redick, still our coach, doing his thing. This team, can we win with this team? I don't know. It's tough to say. Vanderbilt's made it the entire video on this team. That's crazy. Dalton Connect has 2. I think they're the only 2 that made it the entire way. Yeah, it's crazy. Now, if I was doing the faces, then yeesh, that'd be bad. But who would have thunk that we would have this team? This is a very interesting team, I will say that. Nevertheless, let's try to see if we can win. I think this team should be able to compete this year. Trade deadline, 3rd seed in the West. Right in the thick of things right there. Half game up on the Rockets. We're 3rd seed. Still a little bit of a distance from those top 2 teams in the Spurs and the Clippers, but we are playing better this year. Dink Pate obviously hurt, pulled left back, but he should be all right. Luka's having a Luka-type season, which is nice to see. He's doing his thing out there. We've got, looks like 7 guys in double figures, nearly 8. Derek Lively up there, close, very close. So the team's playing well, doing their thing. You got your leading rebounders, looking solid. Quaintance, Pete, Doncic up there. Assist leaders Luka and Fox, top 2 guys. You just steals game. Fox 2.2. Deuce hasn't played much, unfortunately. And you got your block shot leaders right there. Your most efficient scorers looking like this, which is pretty cool. You have your free throw and 3-point percentages just like that as well. The only thing I'd want to do is maybe just try to see if we can get some additional rotational pieces. Like, if I were to throw in Gobert, McBride, Melton can't get me anything. Egan Murray. How about Jared Vanderbilt? No. What if I just threw in McBride and Vanderbilt? I mean, if I can get like an 82 right there from the Heat wouldn't be too bad. What about Lively and Connect? No, Vanderbilt and Connect. I mean, Kispert and Hunter. That's an upgrade, I'd say. Then it's like it's an entirely new team that made it the entire way. Not a single like current Laker player, which I guess is realistic in a way. A lot of turnaround. I almost want to do that trade with the Golden State Warriors and get Kispert. But, you know, Connect's been actually really good. DeAndre Hunter is, I would say, well, I guess they do different things, but I don't know. I think we're just going to keep the squad as is. Let's try to get healthy. Ding Pei, get him back on the court. That's the biggest thing. And then kind of just assess the team from there. All right, Victor MVP, Baba Oladoton was the Rookie of the Year. Sixth Player of the Year was Dyson Daniel. Defense Player of the Year, Victor. Most Improved, Jackson Richardson. Clutch Player of the Year, Anthony Edwards. Coach, Greg Popovich. Coach of the Year, Aaron Phillips. Executive of the Year. There's your only first team. We had Luka Doncic on there. Doing Luka Doncic things. 22.7 points, 7.1 rebounds, 9.1 assists. Good efficiency as well. So he played well. Shout out to Luka. All-NBA second team. Nobody. All-NBA third team. Nobody. Defensive teams, rookie teams, and that's all she wrote. We were the 4th seed, taking on the 5th-seeded Warriors. Yeah, should be fun. Do we have any injuries? Hopefully not. The answer is no, which is good. 2 guys at least 20 points, 6 guys in double figures, nearly 7. Dalton Connect dipped a little bit. But shout out to the boys, got the job done, getting to the playoffs and bypassing that play-in finally, which is great. So you got your point, rebound, assist, you got your steals per game right there. You have your block shot leaders right here. Looking good. You have most efficient scorers. Looking just like this. Field goals. We saw just get your 3-point shooting. Best 3-point shooters, best free throw shooters right here as well. Nice to see. All right. I mean, you guys can pause, slow down, take a look. So let's simulate that play-in and adjust the rotations. Make sure we're getting our optimal performance. Put Chris Murray up there. I'll throw in Anthony Melton. We'll have Shooter and Gobert on the reserves. Honestly, though, this is a pretty deep team. And I would say. Oh, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Warriors. I mean, I'd say we're better than the Warriors. But let's see what 2K thinks. I mean, that's the problem, is 2K has a different opinion. Always. I mean, our worst player in the starting lineup is better than their best player. So, I mean, I don't know. You tell me, 2K. You know, you don't make any sense. We're down 1-0. Shout out to 2K's piss poor sim engine. I mean, it just doesn't really make any sense. But, again, it is 2K. So, for them, it adds up. We go down 2-0. No, we don't. Okay, win by 5. Can we please win Game 3? We win Game 3 by 1 point. They win Game 4 by 14. What the hell is going on, 2K? I don't really know what you guys are doing. And now we have an injury. Of course, now you got to give me an injury. It's just like, brother. Let's see what the injury is to Luka. He's probably out for, like, the season, isn't he? Sprained left knee. Okay, it's not that bad. Assuming we can get past this round, which we hopefully can. Let's not go to a Game 7. There's really no need to. Let's just win in 6. And we do just that. All right. Second round, though. Here's the problem. Now, we don't have Luka still. He's sprained left knee day-to-day. He should be back. David Lively, lower back bruise. He's playing hurt. The only thing is, like I said, we have the boys. And you know who I'm talking about. Victor Wembanyama. Oh, they got Cameron Boozers in 93. Oh, brother. This team is tough. mean, they got a dynamic duo. I mean, this guy looks like he's pretty good too. Herbert Jones. Honestly, it's Cameron Boozer, and it's Victor Wembanyama. That's who it is. And we're gonna lose game 1. Yep, lose by 25. But I think Luka's back. All right, Luka is back, which is helpful. That is helpful. And it doesn't really help us much. And when we go down 2-0, shout out to 2K SIM space G and Gione. All right, we're gonna do this. Just gonna keep doing that. All right, doesn't really matter. All right, we need to win game 3, and we do by 4 points. That's good. Derek Lively is close to getting healthy, which is nice. Can we please win game 4? We do. Okay, can we please win game 5? We don't. Shout out to 2K SIM space ENGINE. ENGINE. And now Dink Pacer. It seems like every time somebody gets healthy, which is like, yeah, let's have 2K hurt somebody, it just, you gotta make it make sense, 2K. Your sim engine doesn't make any sense. So Dink Pate, what do you got? Broke right ankle, he's gone for the season, alright. Can't seem to fight the injury bugs. Now I gotta win game 6 and 7. We are home, though. First quarter is not the best. Second quarter is Third quarter, okay. We might be able to force a game 7. It's close. Yep. All right, we pulled away. Yeah, we pulled away. 1 by 12. Let's go. Shout out the boys. All right. Clippers are awaiting in the conference finals. We like to battle LA would be nice. That would be really nice. The problem is, like I said, the Spurs are just really good. And again, not having not having the people necessary is tough. So on the road, see if we can win it. First quarter, not bad. Not a good second. A embarrassing third. Fourth is looking good. Yeah, they pulled away. 2K, you gotta make it make sense. You gotta make it make sense. And they don't. 7-game series, lost in the second round. That's tough. I mean, the injury killed us. The injuries, you know, if we had Dick Paint, different story, but Luka Doncic missing time. Can't win like that. Can't win when guys get hurt. It's just makes it difficult for me. All right, well, let's see who wins the finals. It's the Spurs versus the Pistons. Spurs win. Victor Finals MVPs. We lose the eventual champions. We gave them their best series, though. We gave them the best series. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we beat that team, we can get by the Clippers. I think we win the finals. I mean, actually, the Pistons are pretty good, though. I don't even know. Who knows? But if the Nets win, though, the Nets win the finals. Because the Nets, just for some reason, 2K loves them. I don't know why, but all right, I guess with that all being said, let's go to the full screen and close out the video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some more videos. Go to Social Play, the second channel, and main channel down below in the description. If you look at the content from DJB. Next team in the East, the Sixers, because they were the 7th seed, and they got eliminated in the first round by the New York Knicks. So that's how we're doing it, based on the seeding, where you get eliminated. All right, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed. Gotta head out. Take care. We'll see you soon, and peace.